videotape this from a different angle just so you can see something else. So I put back the fine sandpaper and I'm just going to very lightly, I'll be sanding the whole door, but I'm going to do just a light touch. I'm not even going to push on the sander. That's all I want. I just want to take it a little bit off. I'm going to probably just work this area a little more. I see some dark spots from the water damage, so I'm just going to see if I can repair one of them. I'm planning to take a little more wood off here. Sort of, because it's kind of black, so that means to me there's... I'm just going to blow off with the compressor, see if I got it. Yeah, it seems to be coming off. You can see how I took a little more wood off there than the other place. I think it might be permanently marked. So I'll give it that second coat now. We'll see what we got. I don't think that's going to go away. This one might have faded a bit. Okay, same story yesterday. Ooh, I guess I should do around that handle too. That's looking pretty ugly. And granted, it looks better than before, but that water damage, you know, it's just hard to get that black. I almost have to sand it right down to from coarse, but I don't want to take. It's only a laminate, so I don't want to go too deep with it. So this is the door again. I'll just show you here roughly all around what it looks like. That's a satin finish. It's not high gloss. When it dries, it's not going to be that glossy. Of course, when it's wet, it always looks glossy. But so this is basically it. That's the light reflection I'm looking at to see the shine on the door. That's what I use as a gauge to see if I covered it all. And here's the patch. I'll flip it on macro, although it's not the best macro in the world. But yeah, you can tell it's still gummy, that black stuff, that dark stuff there, that's just gumming up. But once that sands, it should be nice. It's just a matter of time. Put it back on off macro. So that's it. Coat number 2. And I'll probably do another coat tomorrow. Videotape that one and I'll throw these 2 videos together. Okay, have a good day. So welcome back to part 2 of my door refinishing here. I just wanted to show you quickly the patch that I made. I could zoom in with this camera, but it won't be very, it's not very clear when I zoom in, but basically I'm just going to sand that, and I'm going to very lightly sand the rest of the door, like not as intense as I did last time, like just do a light feather touch with my hand and the sander, and then I'll give it a second coating. But right now I'll videotape how I fix this thing here. That's the patch I did with carpenter's glue and sawdust. Should do the trick. Okay, so I think I'm going to use my drill and sander here. Seems to do a little bit quicker job, so we'll just sand this down and get it started. Doing a good job. I'm just not pushing too hard, just gently. I like to go in reverse too, to go different directions of the grain. Seems nice and smooth now. So that was 180 grit. I'm just gonna double that to use a 320 just to smooth it out a bit. And then from there I'll see if I can use some 400 after. So this is 400. Basically I just wanted to get it nice and smooth so it feels nice and not rough. I'm pretty happy with that. I'll just show it to you real quick here. So it is smooth, like I can't feel any bumps at all. Okay, so just do another quick, very fine sanding and then start putting the coating on. So this is just a very fine sanding, just to get it nice and smooth. That's basically all I want. That's nice and smooth. Now bear in mind this will be a third coat, but over on the patch it's only one coat, so I'm going to come back and do that one 2 or 3 times just in that spot, just to make sure I get 3 coats on it, maybe even 4. So I do plan to put 4 coats. This is the third, coat number 3. That'll pretty much complete that. So that's coat number 3. You can see it's pretty nice and glossy right now, but that'll dry up, and it's a satin finish, so it won't be that glossy. And here's the patch right here. Put this little thing on macro. It's not the greatest, like I said before, but there. Okay, so the patch is there. You can see that it's on the brown there, so it really not too bad, but it is nice and smooth. There's no bump there. And the dark part I was talking about that I sanded was right, I don't know if you can see it, but it's right here. It's a darker brown. Put it back to normal view here. See how it's darker brown under that patch here? That's just because I had the sander beveled. If you look close on the edge here, right there, that's the brown, and then everything's back to normal. So anyway, just be careful next time when you sand. Don't do like I did by accident. You can even see that it's rounded a bit there. But I hope you enjoyed this. This is coat number 3. And one more coat. I might just do 2 coats on that patch actually, because it's looking pretty good right now. But gotta let it dry. I'm going to be probably a good 12 hours before I do another coat on this. Well, tomorrow morning probably I'll do another coat. And tonight, like right now it's morning, so tonight probably after supper I'll flip the door over gently and do the other side. Alright, till next time. Well, it's time for the 4th and final coat of this door. This will finish my job and give me quite the confidence I need to say that it's been pretty much protected for a good while. So, quick sanding, 4th coat, let's get started. Okay, ready to go with 4th coat on this door. Final coat. And I can hang it up tonight. So, this is what she's looking like after the 4th coat. Use some of the reflection there to help you see. And here again is the close-up of the patch that I did. There, let's go macro. You can really barely see the patch, but it's it won't be very noticeable at all. You have to really look for it to see it. So that's it. That's how I refinish my bathroom door. Maybe if I remember, in the years to come, I'll update the video in a couple of years if I remember, to let you know how it turned out, like how long it's lasting and if it's still looking good or what. But until then, that's my door. Thank you for watching.